Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, wherever this class meets you. My name is Franco, and I'll be teaching you a nice little yoga class today. This is based on your whole body, so we're going to get as many components in as we can. The biggest thing with yoga, regardless of where your practice is, I just want to speak about this one thing: breathing. Learning to breathe through your nose is probably one of the most difficult things to do if you have not really done yoga, or if you're used to doing sports or running of different kinds. Do your best to focus on your breathing the whole class, in and out through your nose. I'm not going to say it's easy, because that's probably the hardest thing you can do, but that's the kind of attention I want you to give to yourself while you move through these movements and little workouts. So enjoy. Let's get started. We're going to start by coming into child's pose. So you'll spread your knees wide, bring your big toes to touch, extend the arms forwards. If this is the morning for you, this is always a great way to just get centered and relaxed and calm and slowly wake up the body and the mind. But, as I said before, can you start your breathing in and out through your nose? And if you have a stuffy nose, or I don't know how to call it, clogged nose, then yes, you can breathe out through your mouth, but just do your best right now, if you're watching this, to focus on inhales and exhales through your nose. And take your time. There's this thing called Udry Breathing, but I'm not going to teach that today. It's a bit more intense, but it sounds like this just to show you. You could try to mimic it if you like. And what that does, besides being more efficient with oxygen in the blood, is it also helps you to keep heat within the body, especially when you're breathing through your nose and not out through the mouth, because it's a smaller space, so less air comes in and out as fast. And it's a very, very focused breath, obviously. But other than that, breathing in and out through your nose, we've got another minute here. So do your best, stay still, and breathe. Alright, we'll do one more inhale. Make it long, and one more exhale. Okay, as you inhale, slowly shift forward towards your hands and knees. We'll add a little bit of cat-cows to the practice, so arch the spine, lift the chest, and let the belly drop a bit. Exhale, you can tuck your toes if you wish. Push into the hands, straighten the spine, tuck your chin. Around the spine, rather. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck and round. And just 3 more times. Inhale, chest. Exhale, tuck and round. And 2 more, chest. Exhale, tuck and round. And 1 more, chest. Exhale, tuck and round. Good. From here, slowly extend the right foot all the way back and reach your left arm forward towards the front of the room. And then top of the left foot down. See if you can lift the right foot off the ground and breathe. Push into the right hand. Make sure the right shoulder is in line with the right wrist. Exhale to bring your elbow and knee to touch. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale together. And 3 more, lengthen. Exhale together. And 2 more, lengthen, breathe. Exhale together. And then 1 more, lengthen to breathe. And exhale together. Good. Lengthen and hold this time just for a moment. And then what you're going to do is place your left hand down, place the right foot behind the left foot, and then place the left foot in line with the left knee. My goodness, that's confusing. Just try to mimic this. From there, I want you to reach your right arm over your ear, towards the left side of the room, or the front of the room, rather. Breathe in. Breathe out deeply. Okay, you've got 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Now slowly bring your hands back to the mat. Bring the left foot back towards center. Okay, bring your right knee back to center. Take another cat-cow. Arch the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck and round the spine, breathe out. Okay, extend the left leg back. Reach the right arm forwards. Top of the right foot goes down. And then lift the left foot off the ground. And breathe in. Make sure the left shoulder is in line with the left wrist. Exhale, elbow and knee touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, touch. 3 more, lengthen. Exhale, touch. And 2 more, lengthen. Exhale, touch. And last one, lengthen. And exhale, touch. And then lengthen and hold. Okay, place the right hand down, place the left foot behind the right foot, turn the foot down, and then bring the right foot to be in line with the right knee. Right hand down, left arm goes over your ear, towards the front of the room. Breathe and hold. Okay, 2 more breaths. And then 1 more deep breath. Good. Slowly place your left hand back down to the mat. Bring the right foot back to center, the left knee back to center. Take another cat-cow. Arch the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck and round the spine. Push out through the hands. Good. Bring your knees back, maybe a few centimeters or a couple inches. And then from there, make sure your elbows stay in. Slowly lower down as you exhale for a chaturanga, a baby chaturanga. Okay. Bring the tops of the feet down to the ground. Bring your arms back by your side with the palms of the hands facing down. And I want your chin, kind of on the ground and the head relaxed and the neck relaxed. As you inhale, I just want you to lift your hips or your feet off the ground rather. So lift the feet, breathe in. Exhale down. Okay. Inhale, lift the feet just a little bit. And exhale down. Okay. 1 more time. Inhale, lift the feet. And exhale down. Now from there we lift the chest. Breathe in. Keep the feet down. Keep the hands down. Exhale down. 2 more. Lift the chest. Exhale down. Last one, lift the chest. And exhale down. And then we do hands and feet. Lift the feet and hands. Breathe in. Exhale down. And 2 more. Lift the feet and hands. Relax the neck. Exhale down. Last one. Lift the feet and hands. And exhale down. Hands next to your chest. Press yourself slowly back towards child's pose. Spread the knees wide. Slide the hands back a bit. Okay. And then from here, shift forward towards your hands and knees. I slowly would like you to now bring the right hand slightly in and bring the right foot around the outside of your right hand. Okay? Don't worry about having to move and arch the foot forward. But I want you to shift forward and back into your hips a bit. Nothing crazy, and there's no technique or specifics here. It's more breathe in and out through your nose and dynamically open your hips through movement. Okay, if you want to add little tilts from side to side, you can. But the point here is to be careful, go slow, and also be a little bit creative. So we're doing this for another 10, 9. Keep your head relaxed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Make sure the right foot is forwards. The left foot is going to be in line with the left knee again. So yeah, you're going to feel like you're playing Tetris or something weird on your yoga mat. Move the foot in, top of the foot goes down. Slowly bring your left hand towards your hip and rise yourself up. You can replace the foot if you need. Bring your right elbow towards your right thigh and just dip your hips a bit forwards. And then reach your left arm over your ear. And just hold for 10 as well. 9, and I want you to move your right knee as far forward as you can while still keeping the heel down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly begin to rise yourself all the way back up. Undo your feet. Send your foot back and come back to child's pose. Spread the knees wide, hips against the heels. Breathe out. And then inhale forward towards your hands and knees again. Slowly bring the left foot, step it forward around the outside of the hand. Okay? And from there, you can push the hips forward again. Breathe in. And breathe out to kind of shift back. And inhale forwards. And exhale back. And keep this going. Breathe in. And exhale back. 2 more times. Okay, you're going to do this one more time. And then you slowly shift forward, bring the foot back towards the center of the mat, turn the right foot inwards, okay, bring the right hand towards the hip, rise, left elbow, left thigh, let the hips push forward. Keep the left heel down on the ground. And then from there you can reach your arm over your ear and hold and breathe. One more breath. Okay, slowly begin to rise yourself all the way back up. Bring both hands back to center. Bring the foot back towards center. Step your feet back, child's pose. All the way down. Good. Now as you inhale, slowly shift forward towards your hands and knees. Tuck your toes. We're going to find our way towards downward facing dog. Shift the hips back. Try not to round your spine. You can look at yourself in the mirror, and if you're doing this or you're doing that with straightening the legs, that's not the position we want to be in. You want to bend the knees a bit so you can flatten the back. But if you're flexible enough, meaning your back can stay this flat, then you can begin to straighten the legs. If not, if your back begins to round because the hamstrings are tight, you got to bend the knees. There's no right or wrong to that, okay? Add a couple breaths, maybe pedal your feet out, so bend the knees. One at a time, press the other heel down to the ground. Go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly from here, I want you to lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Point the toes and breathe. And as you exhale, slowly bring the right foot in between your hands. Okay, walk your fingertips forward. You can keep a bend in the right leg. Lift the left foot off the ground for a moment. And then as you exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat, but slightly apart. And exhale to forward fold towards the ground. Hands can go around the calves or on the mat. Round your spine. Keep your upper body relaxed. And roll the shoulders back when you get towards the top of the mat, reaching the arms high overhead till the palms touch. Breathe in. That was a bit fast. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, inhale to bring the arms back up high overhead. Ouch. Exhale to bring the left arm forward and the right arm back. So this little twist. And then inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Breathe. And then inhale, arms back up high. As you exhale, sweep the arms back behind you. Bend the knees towards chair pose. And then reach the arms up high, staying in chair pose. Breathe in. And as you exhale, forward fold. Begin to straighten the legs, bring the hands towards the ground or on the shins. Drop your head down. Halfway lift, hands on shins, straighten the back. Suck the stomach in. Exhale to bring your hands to the mat and step back towards plank pose. And breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, we hold plank for 10, 9, 8. Round out your upper spine a bit. 7, keep the legs strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down to the ground. Shift your chest forward. Bend the elbows back. Lower down for chaturanga. Exhale. Hands next to your chest. This time tops the feet down. Take an inhale for cobra. And as you exhale, slowly press yourself back towards a child's pose. Okay. Then shift forward again towards your hands and knees. Let the hands slide back, if you just saw that. Tuck your toes, otherwise rewind the video. Downward facing dog. Breath in. And a breath out. Now as you inhale, lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Point the toes. And exhale to slowly bring the left foot in between your hands. You might have to finagle your way there. Walk your fingertips forward. Keep the left leg bent and slowly lift the right foot off the ground so you feel the stretch in your hamstring. Try to keep the chest straight. And then as you exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat, forward fold, feet slightly apart. Exhale, drop your head down. Round the spine up towards standing, one vertebrae at a time. Rolling the shoulders back, bringing the arms high overhead till the palms touch. Exhale, hands towards heart center. Okay, inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back again. And then inhale, arms high. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. And then inhale, arms high. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms back behind you. Exhale. Inhale, arms high. And then exhale, forward fold down to the ground, all the way down. Halfway lift, hands on your shins to straighten the spine. And exhale to bring your hands to the mat and step back towards plank pose again. Hold again for 10. Push through the hands. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down onto your knees. Shift your chest forward. Bend the elbows back. Slowly lower down. Chaturanga. Exhale. Cobra pose. Tops of the feet down. Inhale. Exhale towards child's pose. Shift the hips back. Slide the hands a bit back. Then shift forward towards your hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Shift the hips up and back towards down dog. Breathe out. So this is a short, quick little workout. We're just going to do one more flow and then take everything down. You can always repeat this video, or if you can memorize the poses, you can do them over and over again. Lift the right leg high. Point the toes. As you exhale, bring the right foot in between your hands. This will be a little bit tricky for some of you. Make sure your feet are hip-width distance apart. Come into a high lunge. Bend the right leg, reach the arms high. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, sit a little bit lower in the right leg. You can even bend the left leg a bit towards the ground to make it harder. Through your nose, breathing, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Left foot down 90 degrees. Right knee forward, but the right knee moves out towards the right side of the room, not in. Okay, this is not how it looks. The butt doesn't stick out. The butt stays in, knee goes out. And lean a little bit back with your upper body. Breathe in and breathe out. As you inhale, slide the left hand down the left leg. Reach the right arm over your ear. You can look down over your left shoulder. Breathe and breathe out. And then breathe in. As you exhale, you're bringing your hands to the mat and spinning your left heel. That's the back foot up. Walk your fingertips forward and slowly lift the left foot off the ground to breathe. And as you exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat and forward fold deeply down to the ground. Exhale. Round the spine up towards standing, rolling the shoulder blades back, reaching the arms high overhead till the palms touch. Breathe in. Exhale, hands towards heart. Bend the knees, sweep the arms back behind you. Exhale. Inhale, arms high. And exhale, forward fold all the way down to the ground. Halfway lift, hands on your shins, straighten your spine, flatten the back or bend the knees a bit. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank pose. Hold again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, shift forward, bend the elbows, chaturanga. And tops of the feet down, elbows in for cobra, so you barely push the hands. Exhale, child's pose. All the way back, slide the hands back. Inhale forwards towards your hands and knees. Tuck your toes, shift your hips back, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Okay. Last side, lift the left leg high, breathe in. Try to breathe through your nose. Exhale to bring the left foot in between your hands slowly. Make sure the feet are hip-width distance apart. Rise to a high lunge, arms high overhead. Exhale to sit down a little bit lower. Take a breath in. And exhale, warrior two. So right foot down, 90 degrees. Arms go out to the side. Make sure the left knee is going outwards. Hip in and breathe. And take your inhale. And take your exhale. Get really low and strong here. Okay? Right hand down the right leg, left arm over your ear. You can look down over the right shoulder. You can also look up, but I prefer for my neck to look down. Breathe in. Breathe out through your nose. And breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Back foot lifts. Okay? Walk the fingertips forward. Lift the right foot off the ground. Breathe in. Exhale, feet to the front of the mat, slightly apart, forward fold, exhale. Round the spine up towards standing, rolling the shoulders back, reaching the arms high overhead till the palms touch. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms back up high. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. And inhale, arms high. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. And then inhale, both arms high. Exhale, bend the knees, arms back behind you. And then inhale, arms up. Breathe in, stay low. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands on your shins, straighten the spine. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank pose. Hold for your last 10. 9, keep the legs strong. 8, 7, neck relaxed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knees down, elbows in, chest forward, chaturanga. Inhale for a cobra pose. Elbows in, push the feet down. Exhale, back towards child's pose. Let it go. Okay. If you want to do those flows again, you have more time. Go rewind the video, do it again. Otherwise, take a deep breath in. And a breath out, however you need. And then slowly on your next inhale, come all the way up towards a seated position. Okay? Cross your legs, and I'll face you guys for this. All right. And from here, all I want you to do is reach the arms high. So take an inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Left hand on the right thigh, right arm back behind you. Think of a proud chest. I call this proud puppy from time to time. But the idea is just lift the chest upwards and upright. Breathe in. And breathe out to roll a bit deeper back. And breathe in. And exhale to roll a little bit deeper back. On your inhale, come back to center, both arms high. Exhale, twist to the other side, right hand on the left thigh, left arm back behind you. Breathe in. And breathe out to roll the left shoulder back. And breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Okay. Back towards center. So from here, bring the soles of your feet together. This is like your forward fold and your hip opener at the same time. See if you can bring your hands to the outsides of the feet or bring your arms underneath your shins. Good luck if you can. Okay. Drop your head a bit down, relax the head. It's not about how far you can go, so get that out of your head. Just focus on your breathing, not what I'm doing. Okay. Push the knees down towards the ground and breathe. A couple of breaths here. About 5 breaths. Relax your neck and shoulders. And push the knees more down. 3 more breaths. We're going on my count. But you can all, of course, add more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. as you inhale, begin to rise yourself slowly back up. Okay. Extend the legs forwards, shake them out. And then from there, bring your feet back towards your butt. Bring your hands to the backs of your legs. Slowly lower yourself down and hug your knees in towards your chest or grab hold of the backs of your knees. And just begin to rock side to side for a moment. You can have your eyes closed. You can also move your knees together and apart in circles. Don't forget the depth of your breath. I know that's tricky or hard, especially if I haven't met you or you haven't been to a yoga class and I haven't been able to help you with your breath, or a teacher has not been able to help you. From there, slowly bring the feet back down to the ground. Your final poses. Slowly just move your knees over towards the left side of your body for about 2 breaths. And then back to center, and then over to the right side of your body. And really just breathe. Good. Then all the way back to center on your next inhale. Extend the legs forwards. Bring your arms out to the side. And find your Shavasana. Just about a minute here. Relax the body, relax the hips, the legs, the head. No tension in the face or in the jaw. Relax. Okay. Slowly from here, begin to take a deep breath in through your nose. And a nice big breath out through the mouth. Just make circles with your hands and with your feet slowly. And then roll over onto your right or left side. Okay? Whichever one you choose. And come up to a seated position with your eyes closed, hands wherever you wish. Sit up nice and tall. 1 moment of silence for you, so just sit in a meditative position. Chin and spine a bit straight. And breathe. Okay, hands to heart center. Take 1 deep breath in through your nose. And a deep breath out through your mouth. Hands to the middle of your forehead, third eye center. So as I love to say, Namaste means that I bow to you, which I do, and that the light in me honors and cherishes the light in each and every one of you. So thanks for partaking in this class. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that your body feels good after this. And from my heart to yours, Namaste. And thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your whatever part of day it is for you. As always, you can like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts or feedback on this class. But until next time, I can't wait to see you guys, and ciao for now.